come and check out a mini review of this cute top, as well as a haul of some fabrics, notions, and a couple of patterns. Hi YouTube, I'm Crystal of Crystalsewsandstuff.com. Welcome back to the channel where I share sewing pattern reviews and other fun related content. So today I'm here to share with you some new items that I've received recently. I have fabrics, I have some sewing notions, as well as a couple of patterns that I wanted to share with you. But first, let me tell you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the strip tee by Made It Patterns, and this is a really quick pattern that you can sew up, and I made this to participate in the Sewing 5 Below challenge that Talisha of Creativity by T and Rochelle of Rochelle Handmade Designs. They have a really fun series on their channels where they're sewing up patterns that take up 5 pattern pieces or less. And I'll leave links to T and Rochelle's channels below in the description box so you can check them out and check out their whole series on this. And I'll leave a link to the series so you can check out all the patterns related to the Sewing 5 and Below series. But anyway, let me tell you about this pattern really quickly. This is kind of a mini review of this pattern. So there are only, 4 pattern pieces, 3 to 4 pattern pieces, depending on which view you choose. So you just have your front pattern piece cut on the fold. You have your back pattern piece cut twice. You have a strip that goes in the middle, which is why it's called the strip tee. And then you have your collar, and that is it. So it's a super easy pattern, and then you can omit the back strip to make it only 3 pattern pieces. So this is a super easy, beginner friendly pattern designed for knit fabrics. And it comes in sizes 6 to 20 for bust sizes of 31 inches through 44 inches. And I sewed up a size 10 for my 36-inch bust, and I only took out an inch from the waist because of my height. So it's a really easy pattern. You can sew it up in an hour or less, depending on how many distractions you have at your house. I always just take my time with things, but it's a really easy pattern. And the fabric that I use is this leftover geometric kind of animal print that I picked up from Melanated Fabrics. I looked on their website and I didn't see it, but you know, sometimes I get fabrics back in, and so that's the main fabric that I use. And I used this same fabric before. It was left over from making the Dion duster, and I'll leave a link to that video review for you to check out. And so anyway, I had some fabric left over from that, and that's what I use. So this pattern only takes up a little bit of fabric, and then the red is just some remnant ponte that I had in my stash. So this is a great stash buster pattern, and it sews up quickly, so I highly recommend this, that you check out this pattern. And again, it's the strip tee by Made It Patterns. So now let's get into the haul. So I picked up a few fabrics from Finch Fabrics, and they're a really nice fabric company based in California, and they're one of the sponsors of the Sew Maxi for Mother's Day challenge that I'm hosting for the 4th year with T of Crumpets Tea and Sewing here on YouTube as well as on Instagram. And the Sew Maxi for Mother's Day challenge is a really fun challenge where you sew up a maxi garment in anticipation of Mother's Day. And so this year our theme is to make a statement, and one of the ways that you can make a statement is for you to sew up something with coordinating patterns or fabrics. And so in thinking of this, I went on ahead and picked up some coordinating fabrics from Finch Fabrics. So the first fabric that I want to just share with you is this beautiful green rayon fabric, and it has these animals on it. It has these beautiful cheetahs. I believe that's a cheetah or a leopard. I think it's a leopard. It looks more like a leopard to me. Or cheetah. I'm not sure, but it has these. It's leopard. So it does have, it's called Roaming in the Foliage Mint Leopard Cat Rayon Chalet. And so this is beautiful. It has these lovely leopards on it, and it's non-directional non-directional, so the leopards go in different directions. And it has a mint green background with leaves and leopards on it. So really beautiful fabric, and it's a rayon challis. And then I also picked up the black version of it. And this is another rayon challis. So I had 2 yards of both of these fabrics, and I plan to make a dress with it for the Sew Maxi for Mother's Day challenge. And so I'll leave a link to the video for the Sew Maxi for Mother's Day challenge if you want to go ahead and participate, as well as the blog post giving all of the guidelines and everything for the challenge. So the next thing that I picked up from LA Finch Fabrics is this double brush poly fabric. And it has these little tongues on it, kind of like the Rolling Stones symbol. And I think this is so cool. And it is called Double Brush Poly Spandex and Rockstar Knit. It was a remnant. So I have 1.5 yards of this really fun fabric. And I'm thinking I was going to make some kind of pajamas or something like that from it. I just think it's really cute, and probably some really relaxed pajama pants and maybe a tank to go with it if I have enough left over. So I think this would be really cute as a pajama set. So I could probably make shorts, probably pajama shorts, and a tank would be really fun for this this Rockstar knit fabric. And it's really cool and it's really soft. So this would be nice and comfy for sleeping and lounging. Okay, so the next fabrics that I picked up are from SewMuchFabric, and so I won some. I won a coupon. I won some things from the BHM Pattern Designers challenge. I was randomly selected as one of the winners, and so one of the prizes was a gift card to SewMuchFabric. So I used the gift card and a little bit more to pick up some fabrics from SewMuchFabric, from Roz from SewMuchFabric. And so let me show you what the fabrics that I picked up from her. And so the first thing that I picked up is this really pretty, it's called Cabana Teal Cotton Twill. So this is just a all cotton twill, and it's just really nice. It's a nice kind of sturdy, like mid-weight fabric. So it's not too heavy, but it's not super light. And so this will be really cool for a jacket. I want to probably make a blazer or something over the summer with this really pretty Cabana Teal Cotton Twill. And so I picked up 5 yards of this because I might want to make some pants and a jacket or something with this over the summer. So probably I won't get to this until probably June, but I really love this color, and it's called Cabana Teal, and I think it's just so pretty for summer. So the next thing that I picked up from SewMuchFabric is called Blue Topaz Floral Linen Blend, and this is such a beautiful print of linen. It has gold and reds and green flowers on it. And they're kind of like a medium to large size print. Not super large, but a nice size print. And so I just love this fabric. And I picked up 2 yards of this beautiful linen print. I haven't decided what I'm going to make, either a skirt or some relaxed pants with this. So I really like this print. And so I picked up 2 yards of that from SewMuchFabric. Okay, and then the last 2 fabrics that I wanted to show you are some that I picked up in December quite a while ago, but I hadn't had a chance to share it with you on the channel. So let me show you what I picked up. So I picked up this it's called Sienna Red Micro Suede Knit. And this is a really pretty suede knit. It has a nice bit of give to it. And it's really pretty. And it's called red, but it came out a little bit orange. And so I was going to use this for my little red dress project, but it came out a little bit too orange. But I do like the quality of it. And so I'm thinking I'll make a dress or something with this in the fall. But it's a really pretty micro suede knit. And I was really on the hunt for a pretty micro suede knit. And so I really like the stretch on it, and the color is really pretty. I thought it was going to be more, it looked a little bit more red online than what I expected, but I still think it's beautiful and it would be perfect for the fall. So I probably won't make anything with this until the fall. And then the second fabric that I picked up from Fabric Depot is called a orange and black cable knit. And this is a printed on knit design. I thought it was going to be a raised knit design when I bought it, and so I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to make with this because it wasn't exactly what I expected. I thought it was going to be actually a knitted kind of fabric, whereas it looks like, you know, a hand knitted kind of piece, but it's actually just digitally printed on the fabric. And so what I'm thinking is I could probably make a pajama or loungewear set with this, and I'll just wear it in the house or something like that. So, but I do think it's a pretty design. I just thought it was gonna be something else. So I think this would be a cute little indoor kind of loungewear set fabric. But the detail is the design is very pretty though. So I think this would be cute for like something like, I think I have the Lisa loungewear set from Style So Me. I think something like that. This would be good for a nice little indoor loungewear set. So I also have a few patterns that I wanted to share with you. I received the Naomi woven dress from Style Art Patterns, and that is what I think I'm going to be sewing up with these two prints, and I'm going to use these two coordinating fabrics to sew it up. And this is a really cute pattern. It's a great maxi style pattern, and I really like that it has drawstrings on the hip line, and I'm gonna go ahead and do contrasting things with the sleeves, so I can't wait to share that with you. And this pattern is designed for your lighter weight wovens, and it comes in sizes 4 through 36, and it's for bust sizes of 30 inches through 67 inches, so it has a really nice size range. And so I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing around with the prints to make up that dress for the Sew Maxi for Mother's Day challenge. And that pattern is available as in PDF version, but you can also get it in large print PDF. And I had mine printed out at Blue Cup Shop. I received a gift card along with the BHM Pattern Designers Challenge gift pack. And I received a free printed out pattern from Blue Cup Shop. I ordered the Crystal Overshirt, which is another pattern from Style Art. And then I went on ahead and because the shipping and everything came so fast, I went on ahead and ordered the Naomi woven dress pattern in a large format. So I could save time on cutting out the pattern, so I wouldn't have to tape the pattern together. Although you can print it out and tape it at home on your regular printer. I had a great experience ordering from Blue Cup Shop. Everything came very quickly and good communication through email. And she also sent a little thank you note, and then some really cool garment labels as well. So I thought it was really nice to get this ordered from Blue Cup Shop. So if you're looking to get PDF patterns printed out, I would suggest you check out her shop, and I'll leave a link to it in the description box so you can check her out. And also from BHM Pattern Designers, I received a gift card to the Foldline, and I picked up 2 sewing patterns. I picked up the Hug Hoodie from Made It Patterns. It's a really cute pattern with sweatshirt top pattern with crisscross design at the bottom, as well as the Slow Pants from Made It Patterns, and that has a cute little side stripe down the bottom, as well as the Grounded Poncho from Bayron Handmade, and that is a knitting pattern that I look forward to knitting up in the fall. It's really cute, and it'll keep me warm throughout the fall, so I'm looking forward to knitting that up soon. And I also received a gift card to Queenora Renee Fabrics for a future purchase, so I'm looking forward to her next release of fabrics to pick up something for her as well. So also with the BHM Pattern Designers Challenge, I received some I received some pattern weights from Bianca at Thanks I Made Them, and she sent me these beautiful pattern weights with different sewing themed items. This one is an iron. This one is a pin cushion. Then there was one. This one is a dress form. This one is some sewing thread. And then we also have some bobbins. Really cool pattern weights, and I really love Bianca's pattern weights. They're nice and sturdy. I've previously ordered from her, and I have my own custom made pattern weights with my logo on it. There's Crystal Sews and Stuff with needle and thread in the background, and this is my little logo. And so she made these up customized, so you can get both customized as well as you can get these beautiful different designs that she sells on her Etsy shop. And I'll leave a link to the Thanks I Made Them Etsy shop in the description box. Throughout the Sew Maxi for Mother's Day challenge, she's offering a 20% off discount code that you can use to get 20% off of things in her Etsy shop. So I'll leave a link to the discount code in the description box and leave it right here on the screen so you can check that out during the sale. And in addition to the pattern weights from Thanks I Made Them, I also received a coupon code to Stitch Buds, to Stitch Buds on Etsy, and she sells these great rulers. So I got a few more rulers. I already love her rulers for making pattern adjustments, so I got some different style ones. So I picked up this smaller curvy ruler, and so I picked this one up. It has a 1/4 inch guideline on this side, on the flat side, and then it has inch guidelines going around the curve. And this is great for making all kinds of pattern adjustments to your patterns, for lengthening and shortening patterns, and just for getting nice smooth curves. And then I also picked up the 1/2 inch smaller size of her 1/2 inch curved rulers. And so the width of these is a 1/2 inch, and so whenever you just want to add a 1/2 inch to a seam, you can go ahead and use this. So you have your flat side and your curved side, so you can just go ahead and add a 1/2 inch. And then I also got the 1/4 inch set. So this is great for making little models. If you wanted to make little pattern models, scaled models, you can go ahead and use these 1/4 inch sizes to adjust your scaled sewing patterns. And that's something I eventually want to get into, is sewing, creating scaled patterns for patterns, in case I do want to try pattern drafting. So that's why I picked these up. These are the longer and the smaller 1/4 inch seam, 1/4 inch size curve rulers. I also received a project planner and sketches from My Body Model, and this is a really cool company where they go ahead and take your body measurements and they make a little mini diagram for you to go ahead and put so you can plan out your projects and kind of see how different patterns would look on your body. And so I'm really excited about trying this out. So I really haven't had a chance to delve too much into it, but I did put in my measurements, and I've received my project planner as well as a body model of the front and back of my body with different hand movements and things like that. And so I think this is really a really cool idea, and I can't wait to go ahead and use it more. And I'll leave a link to my body model in the description box so you can check it out, and also to Natita of So Natural Dane's channel, where she's done a more extensive review on the My Body Model program. And then the final sewing notion that I wanted to share with you is another sewing item that I won in a random prize. I think this was during Sewing Month, National Sewing Month in September, but I received this from Sewroritywear. It's called the Thread Cutterz ring, and it is from Sewroritywear. And it's a really cute ring that you put on your finger, and you're able to take your thread, and it has like a little cutter inside, and you just cut your thread like that. So it's super handy for when you have to hand stitch a hem, and it's also used for sewing, quilting, knitting, beading, so any kind of yarn or crocheting, if you just need to cut your yarn, or if you need to cut your thread. So I really like this. It's so cute. And then it is adjustable, so it has Velcro on the bottom, and so you could adjust the size for whatever width of your finger. So this is a really cute item from Sewroritywear, and it is really cool, and I really like this cute little ring. So those are the fabrics and patterns and sewing notions that I've received recently. I hope you enjoyed checking those out. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And before you leave, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. That really helps the channel. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And hit the bell notification so you won't miss any future videos. Until next time, take care. Bye.